position. So I've got in here, got the half guard. Sometimes the leg's a little bit further back, and what you can do if that's the case is chop it round with your legs and try and bring left foot to you. As soon as you can grab it here, the firing's on the knee, so I'm going to sit you up in that direction of your knee. Don't try and take them backwards, you get stuck and they'll post their hand and they won't go over. Okay, send the knee this way, and what I actually try and go my legs over as I do it. Now I'm up, look, and I just turn the hip through tight. As I get here, I naturally just back step through my arm through. I'm in that pin. So that's the weight sweep from there. Weight to sweep, I was using my arm on this hip, but now we can, with the back take, kind of do either or. I can do it from here or from here. A little bit easier with the deeper grip. It's the same process. So I'm down in that position. We're fighting the hands with this one. What I'm going to do is as I go forward, maybe I tilt him forward. He puts his hands on the mat. I get him there somehow. Look, I'm just going to use my hook here behind the leg. And I'm going to catch it. And I'm going to fire him forwards by pushing on the belt. Slip my head out. As I bring my arm through, I'm going to bring that knee back up into here and catch the two legs. From here I can come up on the belt and climb, or I can go deep waist, use the knee on the back of the thigh, on the back of the calf here, and come up. The other thing I can do, as I've just landed here, instead of coming up that way, what I can do is come up and over this leg and capture the back that way. And as I said, it works the same if we come back round. It works the same off of the far hip grip as well. So I'm in here, and I come down, and I'm in that position. I've managed to get him forward onto his hands, and that could just be a case if he's pulled up here, like I can just grab his gi, like just pull, and put his hands down. Or I try to sweep him backwards, he knows that, and he leans forwards, so go for that weight to sweep, and I trigger this reaction. Now I've already got him nicely from here. I can do it from this position, or I can come across onto the far hip. Like I said, as I get to the far hip, I just take that foot like under, and I propel him forward, I'm out. Now last time I showed you that way, this time I'm going to come up, let them come up and over that leg, and climb, and I can take the back foot. So that's the back take. Then we've got the other two directions of sweeping. So we'll start with this way. I'm coming down, and get the knee down in here. So I'm on the belt and I've got the leg. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my arm across to this hip. Now, if I'm really lucky, I can bring this grip here and feed this in, and now I'll just pull on his shoulder, and I'm going to try and take him forwards. It might be that I didn't pass it back here, I caught it to here, and this is fine as well. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to get underneath, and what I'm going to do is, usually, if I just go for it, he's going to resist. So if I keep catching in the middle, where his balance is up, so if you come back up like here, what I'll do is try and drive him this way, and as I do that, he leans forward, and then I'll just turn, look, and come up. As I come up and bring the arm through, and just back step. So I can forward roll him, again with that grip, or the other grip that I showed you. I have to constantly be creating a push, a forward and back momentum pendulum, so one of them catches him. So I'm in that position, I come round onto the far hip, and I feed this arm back here. Now from this position, I'm just going to pull down and turn him over. As I turn him over, I can pass, work through from there. Then I can use the same theory to take him backwards. So if we're threatening the forward sweep, we take him back. So I'm in the same thing, comes down on the knee, I've got the control of the far hip, and I managed to secure this. If I get this, it's great now. So look, as I pull forward, he's going to pull back. As he pulls back, look, I'm just going to swing round, chop up and over, through, or I take him over. As I start tipping him backwards, he'll resist, and I'll come up into the single leg. So I'm in that position. Look, if he's sitting back here, great, I'll come round. I've got him in this position, look. Now as I try to go forward and move him a bit, I'll take him back a bit, and he stays here, I can't tilt him any further. That's fine, look. I'm just going to go from here, turn, come up, and come up onto his leg. And now look, from here I'm just going to drive, take him down with that single leg, and now he's up to pass.